huge surprise for Peyton. I didn't tell her what this is. This was sent to us overnight delivery, and I'm super, super excited. I think she's got a slight idea because we're next to the fish tank here, and we're gonna open it on video and set it up with you. So I did a lot of research last night after I got the shipping notification and watched some videos, and I have a gallon of water here with a coffee cup lid that is at room temperature. So
this is like confusing me most.
The water? Because you don't know what the water's for?
Yeah.
I'm going to open up this box here. When this box comes, it is so important that you make sure you get this on a time when you're going to be home and available to open it and set it up right away. So, got our packing slip, black styrofoam. First, I can go to this side. All right, first is, what did the frog say when he returned his library books? Read it, read it, read it. We have, what's this? I think these are some instructions. Yep, some instructions. Some food.
I am so cute.
Stand instructions. Oh, they sent me a coffee lid, so that's awesome. I guess I didn't need one. A lid. What is it?
A fish aquarium.
It's an aquarium? So we have here, I'm going to pull this straight out. We have a little aquarium. And there are 2 little froggies in here and a stalk of live bamboo. So we're going to set this up. As you can tell, Peyton is extremely excited.
We only have like fish and 2 cats. That's it. I don't know
This is a little warming pad here so that the frogs stay warm, which is awesome because it's really, really cold here right now in Pennsylvania. We got lots of packing peanuts, some decorative rocks. This is going to hold our bamboo in place until the roots really take into the sand at the bottom.
I like doggies.
This is our sand. These are our decorative gravel. We have the pretty, pretty blue.
It's super
2
hard.
bags of it.
This one's hard.
And then this is going to be our light. This is our light, which batteries are not included, so when you order this, make sure you have batteries on standby. We need 3 AAA, which we do have. Okay, so that's everything minus packing peanuts and stuff. So we're gonna set our box to the side.
Packing peanuts.
Okay, so we have everything laid out here in front of us on the floor, and we're gonna set up our aquarium here. So we do need to take that bag up out of there to put all the stuff into the little aquarium.
Yeah,
okay.
Question. Why are they in 2 different bags? Or are they in the same one?
It's the same bag. It's one big bag. So we need to do that.
What are we going to put? Oh!
We can use the box. Yeah. We'll push the packing peanuts to the side so that it kind of gives it like that shape of this. Be very, very gentle. Okay, watch the creases on the side. You don't want the frogs to get stuck in there. Okay, very gentle. They're very delicate little creatures.
No, they're like right
There
in the
you
middle.
go.
So
Perfect. The live bamboo, and it's got this gel on the bottom. It's like a water gel so that it survives the shipping process. So we're going to gently put that on the floor because we don't want to break the leaves. First thing we're going to do is put the sand in. So it's got 2 little, inside this baggie, it's got 2 bags of sand. So do you want to untie that one and I'll untie this one?
It's all wet.
It's wet, that's okay.
Probably because it needs its moisture. I can't untie
It's
it.
just, it's, no, look, pull it this way. So we're just going to get as much of this in here as we can. It's not crucial to make sure like every little granule of sand gets in there. Just as much of it as you can. The more the better.
Okay.
I'm not finished this one.
Oh, why don't we just put the aquarium on the floor? Then we both be able to do it.
Well, because I don't want to have to pick it up with all the stuff in it and put it up there. And it'll be easier for producing the video with it up here. Alright, so I got as much of that out of there as I can. We're going to put that in our garbage pile. Alright, you can dump that back in there. Don't stand right in front of it so they can watch you do it. There you go. Yep, just let it flop in there. We'll even it out in a minute.
Come on.
And then we're just going to pick it up and try to shake it, cut the big chunks apart
Well, it's
as
just
much as
sand,
you can.
so can we touch it?
Yeah, you can touch it. You don't want to like play with it though.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Alright, that's good. So we're gonna, because we don't want it too compacted. Alright, so it's pretty even on the bottom there. Now we're gonna dump in our gravel. And I have scissors here to cut these open already.
There's a box, so cute.
So we're just gonna open up our gravel. There's no rhyme or reason, we're just gonna kind of dump them in there as evenly as we can to cover the bottom.
It's okay. Our cat Russell is just like.
Our kitten is like, what are you guys doing?
Another aquarium?
He's really good with our fish. He likes to watch them, but he doesn't bother them. He's just a curious cat.
Yeah.
All right, very good. All right, so now we're gonna take our decorative rock,
And the bamboo, I'm assuming?
Yep, and the bamboo, very good.
Why do you
And
have
these
bamboo?
we're gonna put together because they're gonna hold the bamboo in. So we're gonna put them towards the back a little bit and just clump them together so that they'll be able to hold the bamboo together.
Wow.
And then, carefully because those are gentle with delicate roots. And then
That's why I
we'll-
took it off slowly.
we're just gonna push it down gently and give it a little twirl and twist just to get it down into the sand a bit. Use the rocks to kind of hold it into place as much as we can. And very gently we're gonna pour water in. Now because it's got sand and gravel and stuff, it can get a little bit cloudy as I'm pouring the water in, and that's what the coffee lid is for, so that it slowly goes in there rather than just a huge like waterfall of water. So we're gonna put this down here and slowly dump our water in, and see if we can get this with the least amount of cloudiness as possible.
How do you make it uncloudy?
It just settles.
Like give it a bit?
Yep, just give it a little bit to settle. Just like when you're at the beach and you're kicking up sand under your feet.
Yeah. Sometimes. For the ocean to settle.
Alright, so now I'm going to, because the lid is covered, I'm going to kind of hold it where I'm pouring it. Now we choose this spot for our aquariums because we have live plants in them and they get plenty of indirect sunlight. Direct sunlight will cause a lot of algae growth to happen, and indirect sunlight will give the plants the light that they need to grow without excessive algae growth.
Time to put the froggies in, ready? Or just take them in.
Now they're double bagged, so we do want them to get accustomed to this water, so we're going to put our bags into the water just like so the water temperatures can regulate each other a little bit, so they can slowly, the temperature of the water in the tank is going to slowly change the temperature of the water in the bag. So if the water in the bag did get a little colder, despite the heating tag and the packaging, it won't shock them when we transfer. It'll slowly change the temperature, and we're gonna let them sit in there for probably a good 20 minutes before we actually transfer and finish filling with the rest of our room temperature water. So we're just gonna pause the video, let them sit for a little bit, let the water temperature slowly change, and go from there. So I'm going to open the bag and carefully dump them in there. Just try to be careful that the frogs don't jump anywhere except into the tank. So
They're like so confused.
I'm
Like,
just poke a hole here. Put a nice big hole in there for them. Nice big one. Turn it kind of sideways, let all the water come out. And then the frogs. Come on. Nope. Out of the bag. Out of the bag. There we go. They're both in the tank. So this will go in our garbage pile.
like
Now,
that one.
while we waited, I did grab 3 AAA batteries to put into our light. So that has batteries in it.
That's the lid on something.
This is the lid. So take the lid out of the bag. It does have a little air hole here, and this is also where we're going to drop the food in from. The light conveniently slides right onto the lid. It has 3 settings, and the little blue button turns it on. We're going to try to make sure our bamboo leaf stays in there. Just like that.
Black one.
And then we will change the water every 3 months, no matter how dirty or clean it might seem. It needs to be changed every 3 months. And we will feed them 2 pellets per frog twice a week. And that's it. They are pretty self-sustaining. It's a biosphere, so it takes care of itself. It doesn't need a filter or anything like that. We have it in indirect sunlight, so there won't be algae growth. But it does have light coming through so that the bamboo can continue to grow. And now all we have to do is just name our new little friends.
I don't want to name one of them.
What do you want to name one of them?
No.
Don't know yet?
You want to name the other one?
I think we should name them Beau and I think the other one should be T because we're fairy tale BT. I think it should be Beau and the other one should start with a T. What do you think? I think Beau and
I think we should name them this one.
Beau and Ty.
Beau and Ty?
Beau and Ty. Like bow tie. We're naming them Beau and Ty. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to ask us any. We're more than happy to help. And make sure you go to Froggys Lair and get your adorable little African Dwarf Frogs and these amazing biospheres because they're just so much fun. And when we change our water in 3 months, we'll be sure to do an update video, let you see how they're doing, and keep you up to date with our adorable little friends. You say bye?